Hi friends, thank you for tuning in. Judy here. If you love freedom, democracy, human rights, and more, if you believe that regular people deserve to live happy lives, welcome to join Candy's World. You might not know Candy's World if you're a new friend, but before we get into today's topic, please allow me to thank the friends who bought me coffee from my website last week. Thank you so much for your kind support, my friends. Thank you. So, if you don't know, Candy's World is my ideal world. And Candy is the name of my late dog. You might wonder why her world is my ideal world. Well, I guess you need to watch my previous videos to find the answers. And today, I'm gonna talk about another reason, healthcare for all. In Candy's world, there's a universal healthcare system that guarantees free public health access to all citizens, regardless of employment. Yeah, I know some Trumpers don't think it's a good thing because they are brainwashed by some evil MAGA people at the top, like Trump. These evil people have been telling everyday Trumpers that when the government takes care of ordinary people, it's some badism. But you know it's not true if you're not brainwashed by these evil people. And if you're not a new friend, you know that I don't believe in any isms, which is why I believe in Kantiism, which doesn't exist. Yeah, in my mind, those existing isms are not ideal. Those are created by wealthy people intend to manipulate ordinary people to believe that ordinary people deserve nothing, that regular people should work all the time without being paid enough. On the other hand, the ones that are created by the people who are not very wealthy intend to make rich people not rich. So I don't believe in any existing isms. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Or maybe not. Because I have my own ideal world, Candy's world. And in her world, when you get sick, you don't need to worry about hospital fees. Yeah, Candy's world is built based on Candyism, ruled by more than two parties, since one party might lead to an authoritarian state, like the Soviet Union and now the United States. I think it's fair to say that now America is ruled by one party, the Republican Party, or I should say the MAGA Party, since they control the Senate, the House, and the Supreme Court. So no doubt America is now heading to an authoritarian state, a dictatorship. And the wannabe dictator Trump has been doing the things that a dictator needs to do to obtain the utmost power. As for the things that he has done that come under the dictator's playbook, I have talked about some of them in my previous videos. If you haven't watched them, please check them out in the description and comment. Okay, let's get back to the topic, healthcare. I think you all know that Trump and his party have created the so-called One Big Beautiful Bill that causes significant coverage lasts for millions. And right now, because of Trump's big ugly bill, more than 100 hospitals and clinics have shut down or eliminated critical services. Maybe some friends don't think shutting down hospitals is a big deal, but it is a big deal. For example, someone is having a brain bleed. Since the nearest hospital has closed, it will take more than an hour to get to the hospital. But my friends, a brain bleed, if not treated quickly, it can lead to permanent brain damage or death. Yeah, it's a life-threatening medical emergency. And you know what? Brain bleeds are common after falls or traumatic injuries. They are also common in people with unmanaged high blood pressure. And they could also happen to healthy people. One of my maternal uncles died of a brain bleed 8 months ago. And he was healthy and only 60 years old. And he was treated in less than 10 minutes. So Trump's big ugly bill doesn't only lead to hospitals being shut down. It might also kill tens of thousands of patients who couldn't be treated in time. You might wonder why Trump and his party created this ugly bill to cut people's health care, to put some hospitals out of business. In my opinion, there are many reasons, and I've talked about some of them in my previous videos, but I haven't talked about the following one, grifting. Yeah, grifting. It's also about ripping off ordinary people. If you don't know, in my view, there are only two classes, billionaires and ordinary people. I don't think there's middle class because billionaires could simply ask politicians to issue some policies like the big beautiful bill to make the so-called middle class poor. So why do I say it's also about grifting? Well, it's quite obvious. If the government stops offering affordable health care, the billionaires who own insurance companies could simply make more money, right? And who knows if the Trump family has invested in these companies? I don't know. Do you? Anyway, if you think that each and every citizen deserves to have an affordable health care, welcome to Candy's world, my ideal world.